I'm Abigail Kreutzer. I live in Vienna, Virginia, just outside of Washington, D.C.
So, Abigail, tell me about your project.
Well, our scenario turned out to be a kid with ADHD who's going to college soon to be an animator and is trying to get off his medication, which is my story. I have the same thing. And so I got to tell my group about what ADHD is and what it means to me having it, because they didn't know a whole lot about it. But to get a little more of the raw facts of it, they looked it up online for a little more information.
And how did your team do working together?
Well, we started off brainstorming with some sticky notes and then moved it over to the whiteboard where we expanded and it evolved into what we eventually decided to do.
Any problems?
Not until the very end where we actually had someone come in and ask us about a project, and he pointed out that it was really two ideas that we were trying to get to work together, but they really weren't, so he advised us to pick one, and so after he left we agreed on which one to follow.
Can you describe how your team developed the concept?
Well, as I mentioned before, we did the research online and gave everyone a clear idea of it. Then everyone contributed some ideas in the sticky notes and the brainstorming, and hearing other ideas sparked some other ones, and everything just built off itself and evolved into what we ended up with.
How about developing the sales pitch? How did that go?
With the sales pitch, everyone volunteered to do different things. I volunteered to make the logo for the handshake logo for our presentation, and after everyone saw the penciled sketch, they liked it a lot, so I made it a little clearer with marker, and then everyone just kind of volunteered to do different parts and just went ahead and did it. And everyone was okay with it.
Is there anything you would do differently if you had more time or interaction with others?
I guess it would spend a little more time on the brainstorming part of it, and then do a little more research on individual experiences with it that might be a little different from my own. If there were anything else, it probably would be about the marketing side of things to try and reach our audience better.
Any final thoughts?
I really enjoyed this experience in general. It may sound a little cliche, but I really did, and I loved the deck center. It was really so cool, modern, and I really liked the Nexus learning style that Philadelphia University really emphasizes, because I am a very experiential learner. So hands-on like that is really what I'm looking for.